myself this morning. Get nice and comfortable. Okay. And just grounding down. Be aware of the breath, how you're breathing. Be aware of how your body is feeling. And let's draw the attention to the full yogic breath this morning. We'll take our hands to our belly and breathing into the belly, filling the belly up. As you exhale, just relaxing that belly back down. Breathing into the belly. Notice the hands expand. Exhale, belly. Breathing into the belly. Exhale, belly. Breathing into the belly. Exhale, belly. Once more, breathing into the belly, keeping the eyes closed. Exhale, belly. Let's draw our hands now up to our ribs. Keeping the eyes closed, breathing into the ribs. Notice them lift up and expand. And as you exhale, notice the ribs lower. Feel the expansion in the ribs, in the front, the side, and the back. And as you exhale, just noticing them lowering back down, contracting once more. Breathing in ribs. Exhale, ribs. Breathing in ribs. Exhale, ribs. Okay, let's draw our fingers up to our collarbones. We're going to breathe into that upper chest. Inhale. And exhale. Breathing into the upper chest. Notice the expansion in the chest, into the collarbones. And exhale, lower. And again, breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Let's just lower the hands down. Keep the palms turned upwards. And breathe into the belly, ribs, upper chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, and belly. Breathing in belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, and belly. Breathing in belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, and belly. Breathing in belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, and belly. Once more, breathing in belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, and belly. Just keeping the eyes closed, just notice how the body is feeling. Okay, and then inhale the arms floating up. And exhale, allowing the arms to lower back down. And again, inhale, floating arms. Exhale, lowering the arms back down. Breathing in, floating arms. Exhale, twisting round to the right, left hand on right knee. Just staying here in the twist, keep the eyes closed. Notice how the body is feeling. Nice deep yogic breath. On your next inhalation, floating the arms all the way back up and twisting round to the left. Keep the eyes closed, right hand on left knee. Notice how the body is feeling. Notice the internal rotation as well as the external. Full yogic breath, keeping the attention on the breath. On the next inhalation, floating the arms up overhead and lower the hands down. Roll through the shoulders. Okay. Now, if you've got a few cushions or a bolster, just from your couch, okay, and let's just take the the legs out in front and just hug the cushions into us. Okay, just wrap the arms round, feel nice and cuddly. Okay. Now, on the exhale, you're going to allow the hips to pivot forward. Okay. So just take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, just lean forward over the cushions. So a bit of yin yoga here. Using the breath, inhale, exhale, just folding over a little bit more. You can rest the chin on the cushions if you want. Just allowing yourself to fold over. Let's say go and sit down. And as you keep the feet flexed, notice the lengthening in the backs of the legs, the lengthening along the spine. Just dropping the chin onto the cushions or the pillows, whatever you're using. Close the eyes. Just notice how your body is feeling. Notice that gentle release, buttocks, legs, spine. Just relaxing forward, just letting go. Letting go. And the challenge about yin yoga is the feeling that you want to move. Okay, so learning to relax and let go is what your yin yoga is all about. It's holding the poses a little bit longer, but being supported in the pose. Being supported in the posture. Keep the attention on the breath. Close the eyes. Just allow yourself to go deeper and deeper. Okay, in a moment or two, we're going to be coming up. So just slowly unwinding, slowly coming out of your forward fold. Straightening the spine back up. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of opening into the chest now. So taking your cushions or a bolster if you have one. Okay, so I'll work with cushions because that's probably what you all have here. Okay, and you want to have at least 3, maybe 4 And you're going to come down into a semi-supine. Just allow the head to open, so you're opening up into the neck. Allow the arms to open and draw the soles of the feet together. Allow the knees to open. So it's a gentle back bend with opening happening through the front, and it's a supported back bend. So close the eyes, soles of the feet draw together, Buddha Konasana, Baddha Konasana, sorry. It's a new one for you though, Buddha Konasana. Palms facing up, arms a little bit away from the body, shoulders supported, head can be on the mat. Allow that opening in the throat. And notice the breath. Notice the belly expand, the lungs and the chest. And we're going to allow the exhalation to be slightly longer here. So breathe in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Notice that expansion. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And continue with the breath, allowing the muscles to soften and let go, sinking deeper and deeper into the support of your cushions or pillows. Feeling fully supported, opening through the throat chakra, the heart chakra, the solar plexus. Just opening and releasing. Letting go. Letting go. Keep the attention on the breath. Breathing in for 5 and out for 7. Breathing in for 5 and out for 7. Breathing in for 5 and out for 7. Breathing in for 5, out for 7. Letting go, letting go, letting go. Notice the expansion in the throat, the expansion in the heart. Feel as if your heart is lifting upwards towards the sky. Being guided by your heart energy. As we open up through the throat chakra, recognizing that we don't always speak up for ourselves. And maybe today's the day that we're going to do that. With love and sound intention. Then we're going to wiggle our fingers, draw our knees back together, and then gently rolling over onto our side and bringing yourself back up. Okay, so we're going to do a side lying posture now, okay? And supporting into the chest, so bring your cushions, okay? And actually, a good idea if you have another cushion or a block, okay? So extending the lower leg and bringing this upper knee across. So you want this upper knee level with the hip, okay? And again, just cuddling into your cushions. This was one of the poses that I used to get my pregnancy ladies lying in for getting their pregnancy massage. Before you ask, no, I don't do massages anymore. Okay. So, just resting on your side, lower leg straight, upper leg supported, knee level with the hip. Okay, and close the eyes here. If the upper arm is needing to rest, you can lower it on the arm in front of you, or you can take the arm behind you, opening up into the chest. So, yogi's choice here. And notice when our upper leg is supported, it takes tension away from the back. If you've been suffering from a gardener's back recently, been out in the garden, doing a lot of lifting and digging or weeding, the back can tend to seize up. This is a great way to bring some release into the back. So just closing the eyes here, just noticing. Noticing that melting of muscles, that relaxation of muscles, that letting go, feeling fully supported in this side lying pose. Make any adjustments if you need to, if you're not 100% comfortable. Close the eyes and just let go. Again, keep that attention on the breath, that full yogic breath, or you can use your Ujjayi breath. Concentrating on the breath. Just letting go. So the more you practice yin yoga, the slower the practice becomes, the more relaxed that you feel, and the more efficiently you'll start to breathe as you keep the attention and intention on the breath. And ideally, each posture should be being held for between 3 to 5 minutes. The challenge is not to move, to allow the body to relax. If you're a busy person, like myself, this can be quite challenging to do yin yoga. Noticing the benefits afterwards. So, a few moments more. And then planting that left hand down gently, or the right hand, whatever the upper hand is, gently bring yourself back up. Okay. So, opposite side now. You don't want one side tight and one side relaxed. So just placing your props over to the opposite side. I'm just going to use the bolster here. Oh, sorry, I've just gone out of camera shot. So sometimes the bolsters can be a little bit more comfortable. Okay, but just use whatever props you have. So come over onto the opposite side now. Lower leg straight, upper leg bent. Make sure the knee is level with the hip. Okay. Coming down, feeling fully supported here. Got all the cushions tucked into every nook and cranny. And letting go. Closing the eyes. Just notice that letting go over the whole body, letting go. Breathing deeper. And allow the out breath to be longer than the in breath. You can go and sit down. Go and sit down. Relaxing deeper and deeper into the support of whatever you're lying on, the cushions, the pillows. Letting go, letting go. Focusing on the breath, closing the eyes. Letting go. Focusing on that out breath as you give your body permission to let go. And the mind as well. And then planting that upper hand onto the floor, gently pushing yourself back up into a seated posture. Okay, so let's open the legs nice and wide. Okay, I have got a dog that's crept into the class already. Okay, now wide leg forward fold. If you need support under the knees, you can take blocks or cushions under the knees. Entirely your choice. So maybe need a few more cushions this time, and take the legs as wide as you can. Hugging the cushions in. Okay, wrap your arms around them, lengthen through the spine, and pull the toes back, flexing into the feet. And then start to pivot from the hips. Okay. As you exhale, letting go. Letting go, letting go. So a supported, wide-angled forward fold. Just notice the muscles lengthening and softening. Make sure the head is supported or the chin supported. Letting go. Feel the legs relax. The spine softening. The tight muscles of your back releasing. Focusing on the out breath. In for 5, out for 7. And at this point, you may want to lengthen in, both inhale and exhale. So let's step it up, inhaling 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So going with the 6 and 8 ratio. If it's too much for you, step it back 7 and 5. Because as we increase the expansion in the lungs, we're going to relax even deeper. Letting go, relaxing the body, and the mind will follow. Because the mind is in control of the body. Whatever goes through our mind reflects in the body. So we don't allow, or we don't want the mind to become agitated in there in the body. So just letting go. Letting go. Deepening the breath. Letting go. A few more breaths here. And gently pushing into your hands. Bring yourself back up. Take the hands behind you, lean back and windscreen wiper into the feet, rolling into the hips. And let's circle into the ankles. So you should be starting to feel the benefit of this now. Or you may have fallen asleep altogether, and that's okay. And then circle the feet round the opposite direction. And then come into stillness, pointing the toes towards the floor and release. Pointing the toes towards the floor and release. Point the toes towards the floor and release. And now flexing into the feet, pulling the toes back. Lovely long stretch down the backs of the legs. And release. Same again, pulling these toes back. And release. One last time, pulling the toes back. And release. Okay, so now we're going to take our cushions onto our right leg and draw the sole of our left foot to our inner thigh. Okay, so Janusarasana, we're going to turn towards that right leg. Okay, flexing into the foot. Now, if you have problems with bending into the left knee, you can extend the leg out, okay? So I know some of us have some knee issues going on, so if it's not going to be possible to bend the knee, that's okay to take it out to the side. Now, Liesl, since you're here, you'll need to come to the side and sit down, okay? What a dog. Okay, now, you're turning towards that outstretched leg, that right leg, hugging the cushions in. Liesl. And start to fold over. Liesl, people can't see. Oh dear, you have one confess. Right, there's your barrier. Okay, now start to fold over, and you'll really feel this left side of the body open up as you fold over the support of the cushions. Again, making sure the head is supported by either resting it on your cushions or back of your hand, yogi's choice. So breathing into the back, into the hips. You may notice it in the glutes as well. Letting go. Keeping that right foot, the extended legs flexed, the foot flexed. And let's use the Ujjayi breath here. So breathing in through the nose. Take that breath through the throat, semi-close off the throat and back out the nose. Breathing in. Ujjayi breathing. Eyes closed. Breathing in. Breathing in. Breathing out. Letting go. Surrendering. Surrendering the mind and the body. Letting go. Letting go. Letting go. Letting go. Just a few moments more. A few more deep breaths. Letting go. And then slowly, slowly rising back up. Okay. And let's take a little twist around to the left. Counter pose. Okay, so opposite side now. Liesl, would you please go and sit down? You're being a pest. Okay, so you can either draw that right foot in, placing the cushions on the extended left leg, okay, or if you've problems with your knee, extend through that right leg. So you're turning to face that left leg, okay, it's a forward fold, rooting down through the right leg, just hugging in, lengthen up, almost feels as if you're lifting up out of the pelvis, and then start to fold over that left leg. Taking your time, coming forward on the exhale, sit bones rooted down. You might even want to take the forehead onto the back of the hands, relaxed into the shoulders, feeling fully supported. So you'll notice the body lengthen, the spine, the side body. working into the glutes, the hamstrings, the calf muscles, keeping the toes of that left foot flexed. Full Ujjayi breath. Lengthening the exhalation. Fantastic way to soften and lengthen the body without the active stretching. So it's all being done passively here. Relaxing and letting go. Softening. Letting go. Trying to resist the urge to shuffle about or fidget. Staying absolutely still in your Yin Yoga pose. Recognize the challenge of the mind and the body. Being as one, working together. You'll notice the body sends messages to the brain, and then the brain will be telling the body what to do. Keeping the attention on that Ujjayi breath. Few more deep breaths here. You're doing really well. And then on your next inhalation, slowly rising back up. And then we're going to twist round to the right this time. So your counter pose, lovely spinal twist, relax the shoulders, filling the full capacity of the lungs. And then releasing, letting go. Okay, so we're going to come around onto all fours now. And just circle through the tailbone, opposite direction. And then coming through cat-cow, inhale. And exhale, round through the back, pull that belly button towards the spine. Inhale, tailbone rise, back dipping, lifting the heart through. Exhale, tuck that tailbone under, pushing the back up towards the sky, chin to chest. Inhale, tailbone rising, dipping through the back, lifting the heart through. Exhale, tuck that tailbone under, pushing the back up, chin to chest. Once more, inhale into cow. And exhale, cat. Okay, so we're going to do a supported child's pose. So either using a bolster or your cushions. Okay, so this is just an example of the bolster, or you can tuck all your cushions underneath you. And from the pubic bone, okay, take the knees nice and wide. So feel that body fully supported. Okay, whatever you're resting on, be fully supported. And let's turn our head to the left, okay? Resting on that right cheek. So just notice when you're in a supported child's pose, there's no weight issue into the knees, okay? If you're resting the pubic bone on the support and the belly, the chest, the head, the weight of your body is taken away from the knees. And the back starts to release and let go. Letting go. Letting go. Close the eyes. Just notice how the body is feeling. Letting go. Letting go. Keeping the attention on that full Ujjayi breath. Letting go. Keep the attention on the breath. Letting go. And then turning your head the opposite direction. Making any adjustment that you need to. So the neck is getting a nice release as well. No tension in the shoulders. Just that letting go. Letting go. And then a couple more breaths here. We're just going to gently come back up out of the pose. Okay. So we're going to get ready for relaxation. Okay, I want you to be comfortable for the next 10 minutes in your next pose. So it can be your choice. You can come side lying again if you found that the most comfortable, or you can come into a supported pose on your back, or you can also come to a seated posture. Okay, if you've got the exercise ball there, you can have the exercise ball behind you. You can bring support under your knees. You can be leaning back, just taking your blanket round about you. So you can either come round in semi-supine on the floor, okay, side lying, or leaning back against the wall. Okay, so allow yourself to get ready for your relaxation. Oh, I could just stay here all day if I didn't have so much to do. Okay, so just allow yourself to get nice and comfortable. Tuck into every nook and cranny. You recognise any spaces at all. Just get another cushion or a block in there. You can have the palms facing up, or you can rest the palms in your hands. Yogi's choice. Just make sure that you're fully supported. Okay, under the knees, behind the back, behind the head. Closing the eyes. Switch the lights off. And allow the body just to let go. Focusing on the breath. And let's visualize you're now resting in your favorite place. It could be where you are right now on your yoga mat. It could be in the garden, in your bed, on the couch, on the beach, in a meadow. And if you're outdoors, just visualize that lovely warm sunshine. It's just nice and comfortable, the gentle warm breeze. You can hear the birds in the distance. Feeling fully relaxed, letting go here. Letting go. Totally and utterly relaxed. Letting go. Keeping the attention on the breath. Breathing in for 5. And out for 7. Sigh that tension away, if there's any tension left. Breathing in. Sigh the body. Breathing in. Sigh the body. Breathing in. Sigh the body. Breathing in. Sigh the body away. Breathing in. Sigh that breath away. Just notice the body sinking deeper and deeper into the support beneath or behind you. Letting go. Letting go. Letting go. Letting go. letting go, letting go, letting go.